The town of Point Comfort is a small community on the Texas Gulf Coast, located on Lavaca Bay, and the home to several hundred residents. In the early 1980s, Formosa began constructing a site next to Point Comfort, and 4 decades later, Formosa's Texas facility is now a major petrochemical complex. Formosa has never forgotten its early roots and the support of the local community, which drives our success to this day.
I'm Ken Munger, Executive Vice President of Formosa Plastics Corporation, U.S.A. This is the first in a series of videos explaining how Formosa preserves the health and safety of the environment, our employees, and the community. From our beginnings, Formosa has been truly aware of the delicate natural balance of Lavaca Bay and the livelihood that many people in the area derive from the water. In the interest of protecting the natural beauty and resources, Formosa has worked with third-party experts for over 20 years to test the water and determine the impact of our operations on its organisms. We report the findings of that testing to the state of Texas and make the information available to the public. Other experts, not sponsored by Formosa, have also studied the health of the bay in relationship to our discharge and have also found no negative impacts. You may have heard that Formosa lost a lawsuit in 2019 citing that we failed to remove all small plastic particles in processed wastewater and stormwater runoff. The lawsuit resulted in a settlement where we agreed to enhance our wastewater and stormwater programs. In this video, we will focus on those wastewater and stormwater programs and what we have accomplished to improve our position as an industry leader.
One of the primary ways Formosa reduces its impact is to simply limit the amount of water that is discharged. Formosa is committed to working toward zero discharge of treated processed wastewater into Lavaca Bay and stormwater into Cox Creek, and has begun building the extensive physical infrastructure to achieve that goal. Zero discharge can be achieved in part by building a stormwater collection system, one that is much larger than what is currently required under the settlement agreement. When completed, Formosa's stormwater collection system will encompass over 150 acres of water retention ponds that have the capacity to contain a 50-year storm event. In addition to the stormwater collection system, Formosa has already installed sophisticated plastic removal technologies that provide ultrafiltration of its processed wastewater. But the company recognizes that ultrafiltration alone is not enough. Formosa will continue to evaluate technologies and improve their systems to make the company's goal of zero wastewater discharge a reality. Zero discharge is a complex process that cannot be achieved overnight. However, Formosa is determined to make steady progress. The company has made substantial improvements in its process areas, process water treatment units, and stormwater ponds, and the work continues. Residents and neighbors around Formosa's facility understand that they may continue to experience droughts in the future. With a zero discharge system, Formosa will be doing its part to limit the impact of drought conditions and make the best use of every drop of water that enters its facility. Zero discharge demonstrates Formosa's steadfast commitment to being both a responsible manufacturer and a productive member of the community. Formosa will continue to tend to their local environment by listening to input from others, whether concerned citizens, critics, consultants, or Formosa employees.
Thank you for taking a few minutes to learn about Formosa, our concerns, and our solutions to these very critical issues. We are committed to making all of these solutions a reality.